Hi, Don. How are you today?
Excellent.
Good, good. So it looks like we're going to do some skiing today.
Yeah, I couldn't pick a full day.
I know, it's great. So I'm actually a fairly good skier.
Okay.
I have skied before. Why do I always fall at the end? You know, maybe you could tell me how I could look cooler skiing, because I know that's really kind of what it's.
Tips go downhill.
Yes.
That's number one.
Yeah.
Tips are pointed up when you get out of the bus or wherever you are, and
Yeah.
then the main thing is to smile. That's
Smile.
the best way to look
is that way to
cool,
look
man.
cool?
Yes, definitely.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bubblegum Hill. This is Don Pittman. Don's going to be helping you guys out, showing you a few tips for this next challenge. It's called the Great Ski Race. Your goal is to hit 3 stations. Now, at each station is a selection of food items, but gentlemen, only one item is Roxanne's favorite item. Now, you're going to have to do some thinking back to the very first field challenge, and you're going to have to remember what those items are. If you know them now, keep them to yourself, because this will be your advantage. And then when you get to the bottom of the hill, there's going to be a basket there, and that basket will have your pen name on it. You're going to load up the items in the basket, and you're going to write a note, and that note is going to invite Roxanne on a romantic picnic for 2. Roxanne then will choose the winning basket, and gentlemen, do your best, because guess who's watching you? And I'm not telling you from where. Give us some pointers. Gentlemen, pay close attention.
So what you want to do is just give yourself some push.
So I'm not sure about what the challenge is, but there's got to be a skier in the bunch, don't you think?
Cross the hill and then let your skis go in parallel manner. And then all you do is to control your speed.
Good, there you go.
Woohoo!
I kind of need somebody who's kind of on the same par as me from athleticism and physical activity. He doesn't have to be the best skier in the world, and maybe that's not his sport, but I can tell a lot by a guy and how athletic he is, how he skis.
Are you ready, guys?
Ready. Do it.
Get set, go!
Uh-oh. He can't even keep it on. Oh, my God. I only see 2. I see red jacket guy, gray pants guy. Oh, and this is the other guy? I really like a guy who's athletic and knows how to play sports. He needs to be kind of strong and know how to stop.
I put peanut butter cups because it's a cup more delicate than ceramic. Strawberries, I wasn't there for that clue. And champagne, because who doesn't like champagne?
I grabbed bear claws, chocolate and little nuts, you know. A cup of hot chocolate with some nuts that elephants love from the initial day. I grabbed raspberries. So I grabbed them by mistake.
I was the first to all 3 stations because I went for slow and steady as opposed to just bombing past the tables.
You know what? These 2 guys are some of my best friends in the world. I love these guys a lot. And, you know, one of them needed this event more than me. I thought, let me just wipe out now, make it look good at least on camera. Let me blow a ski, and then maybe one of these 2 guys will, you know, hopefully pull her socks up and maybe at least get a chance to meet her before they go home. So it's it's fine. You know what? Honestly, it's my note that's going to make all the difference in the world.
And the winner is...
Hold it out.
You will get...
The rabbit.
I liked his note. Well, first of all, I like the contents. I like the champagne and strawberries, and I just really liked his note. I liked his note a lot.
Burns, you can say hi.
Hi, Roxanne.
Hi, Burns.
We thought it would be fun to indulge you both in the treats that Burns won in your honor on the ski race, Roxanne. And that means treating you to some of your favorite things. So just so he can get proximity. She's far away from you when she stretches out her hand.
Okay.
So you're going to try and make it to her mouth.
Oh, jeez.
So if you take your left hand and put it right in front of you, you'll feel where there's a tray here. There. And here's the other end of the tray.
Okay.
And there's the lucky lady.
Hello.
All right. Poke your eye out.
Here it comes. Fabulous.
Is that the
You're
mouth?
doing great.
Oh.
She's got it. Great. I'll give you a minute to
Aiden
chew that.
shoved in my mouth.
You know how many times I've heard that?
So I'll give you a situational kind of example, and you can tell me what would happen if we were in a relationship. So you're in your career, and you're focused on and what you're doing, and you're really happy at it. And I say to you, you know what, I would really like to travel around the world for a year and just take off and just... how do you deal with that situation?
I'd go. I haven't gone traveling yet, so I'm held down by very few things, so I'd like to, I'd go for sure. Like, make sure everything's, we're not gonna lose everything when we get back, but even then, if it's worth it, it could be a good enough adventure to just say we'll start over. Keep talking, yeah? Are we biting? Is that your chin? What are we talking about? Oh.
So good. Oh, okay.
Biggest regret?
Oh, that's a great question. I guess my biggest regret would be that I didn't follow my heart sooner. I'm now kind of really in tune with my heart and my soul and where I'm going and, my passions and following, dance and music and my creativeness and what I'm really good at and not thinking so much about money. I was very focused on my career and I have to pay off my house and I have to get a nice car and I have to have all the nice clothes and all the stuff. And then when I had it, I felt very empty because inside I just didn't fill myself with the most important things, which are things that make me internally happy in my soul. So I'm doing that now, but you know what, I kind of wish I would have done it a little bit sooner.
Getting an ass of ourselves.
Cheers. making total idiots of ourselves. Yeah. Cheers. I really enjoyed my meeting with Burns. I thought it was the best meeting that I've had so far.
Usually my girlfriends are either laughing or screaming at me. So, and they can laugh during sex too, that's fine. This thing never turns off. My mouth never stops. So hopefully there'll be more laughing than screaming in the end.
I talk a lot about connection and then how I just can know and I just feel it, and that was it. Like all the stuff that you talk about, if you can't have fun and laugh with somebody and the energy's there and you're joking back and forth and you just want to have fun with that person, then that's what it's all about.